Welcome to Scottish Prem Hidden Gems, the series celebrating the unsung heroes of Scotland's top flight. Each month, always scouring the division for the finest potential breakout stars that are on show. This episode is a test run, so be sure to let me know if you enjoy it. Starting off, we have St. Mirren's Jamal George in between the posts. The Loney recorded a clean sheet against Motherwell, as well as conceding only 3 goals across 4 league games so far this season. His 3.9 goals prevented is also the highest in the division. St. Mirren are a team that will often find themselves fighting for points, and George's ability to remain composed under heavy pressure will see him be a reliable option in Paisley this season. In front of him, we have Hearts centre back Stuart Finlay. Not only does his 100% win rate on tackles proven to be a stalwart at the back, but his goal against Aberdeen in Hearts' opening league fixture, as well as his brace and assist against a solid Dundee United side a week later, boasts a strong presence on both sides of the ball from the 29-year-old. Joining him will be Celtic's Liam Scales. He may not be the first player you think of regarding the green side of Glasgow, but Scales has been crucial to Celtic's unbeaten start of the league campaign. The Ireland international has played the full 90 of each of Celtic's league games so far, in which Celtic haven't conceded a single goal. He also boasts the most accurate passes per 90 minutes out of anyone else in the league, proving an invaluable asset to the attack as well as the defence. He looks to be a reliable option in the back for the champions. It can be a key asset to the title defence. Completing the backline of 3 is Kilmarnock's Ben Brennan. The 18-year-old has proven to be versatile, with left wing-back as well as left midfield being his locker, as well as his primary right-back. The Scotsman has appeared in each of Kilmarnock's league games so far, recording a clean sheet against Dundee, as well as a crucial goal in the 2-2 draw with Hibernian during match week 2. On top of that, he came in clutch during Kilmarnock's 2-1 Scottish League Cup victory over Dundee United, as he registered an assist. His ability to be a constant in the backline at such a young age, as well as roam up and support the attack, come in handy for Kilmarnock this season, as they currently sit 6th in the league table. Moving into the midfield, we have Motherwell's Tawanda Maswanise on the wing. The 22-year-old has found the back of the net during Motherwell's last 2 league games, and his strikes proved decisive in both a 3-3 draw against an unbeaten Hearts side, as well as a 2-2 draw with Kilmarnock. The Zimbabwe international maintains a strong sense of composure throughout the full 90, as well as boasting quick adaptability and poignant playmaking in his locker. Motherwell have started their campaign off strong, and currently sit 5th in the table. Maswanise is a strong option for the attack, as well as a potential key asset for the future. Moving on to the centre midfield position, we have Dundee United's Ivan Dolcek. The Croatian's 4 goals is the most in the league so far, with a strike against Falkirk in match week 1, ensuring United wouldn't walk away from the encounter empty-handed, as well as a brace against Hearts and a goal against rivals Dundee, completing the tally. Dolcek is a strong, attack-minded midfielder. On top of his impressive scoring tally, he has a high number of successful dribbles and remains composed in the opposition box. On top of that, his set-piece specialty and close-range finishing completes an overall well-rounded attacking pedigree. We're staying on the orange side of Dundee, as the next central midfielder is Panuche Kamara. The Guinea-Bissau international is a crucial part of United's playmaking, with his precise through balls in the middle of the park serving as a key attribute. Kamara scored a crucial goal in United's opening 2-2 draw with Falkirk and also found himself in the score sheet against Hearts a week later. On top of that, he leads the league in big chances created, and he continues to serve as a midfield anchor. Our final centre midfielder is Motherwell's Eliza Just. The 21-year-old Kiwi has the most assists in the league, as well as the second most big chances created. He's featured in every game for Motherwell so far this season, and grabbed himself a pair of assists during a 3-3 draw with Hearts. We're headed to Livingston next, as left midfielder Lewis Smith has been hard to ignore. He's been a very well-rounded winger, with effective ball carrying, build-up, and finishing all key components of his game. The Scotsman has 3 goal involvements in 4 league appearances this season, registering an assist against Kilmarnock and goals against Falkirk and Hearts. He's averaging the second highest goals per 90 in the league, behind Ivan Dolcek. Our first striker is Hearts' Alexandros Kaziris. Hearts have had an impressive campaign so far. They're level with first place Celtic and are unbeaten thus far. And with a player like Kaziris, there's no reason as to why they can't keep it up. He may not be the first name in the team sheet. In fact, he's yet to play a full 90. But with the impact he's had, you wouldn't think it. He notched an assist in a crucial 3-2 victory over a strong Dundee United side, as well as being responsible for both goals, scoring one and assisting one in a 2-1 win over Livingston, all while playing just 45 minutes. Kaziris has already proven to have a clutch factor about him in both strong build-up play and finishing. He could very well be the type of player that Hearts will want if they're serious about challenging for the title this season. For our final starter, we're staying in Edinburgh, but heading over to the other side, as Hibernian's Kieran Bowie with the final induction to the 11. The 22-year-old bagged a brace for Hibs during their opening 2-1 victory over Dundee, as well as being a consistent performer in their Conference League qualification campaign. Hibernian often find themselves in intense, gritty football matches, and Bowie's natural poacher's instinct can help turn a few games their way this year. He's averaging the highest number of shots on target per 90 in the entire league, and brings persistence and attack to 3rd place Hibernian. There's so much talent present within the Scottish Premiership that selecting just 11 players was quite difficult, so I've gathered a list of bench players who may have missed out the starting 11, but definitely deserve a shout. In goalkeeper, I went Dundee's John McCracken, whose quick reactions under heavy traffic has bailed Dundee out on numerous occasions. His teammate Clark Robertson will be the first defender on the bench, as his consistent ball distribution and ability to be an aerial threat and set pieces makes him a well-rounded player on both sides of the ball. Hibernian's Jack Iredale is a final defender, as the Australian's ability to distribute the ball while simultaneously maintaining the defensive line has earned him a spot as a reliable choice for Hibs. Next up is Motherwell's Elliot Watt, who has put in consistent stellar performances in the middle of the park, as well as bagged a crucial assist to claim a point against unbeaten Hearts. Joining him will be Hibernian's Jamie McGrath, who bagged an assist against Kilmarnock and has been a consistent performer off the bench for Hibs. The final midfield inclusion is Falkirk's Dylan Tate, whose box-to-box presence and ability to support both the defence and the attack has seen him start for Falkirk, who have had some glimpses of really good football so far. Our first forward is Rangers winner Jeddy Gassama, whose explosive nature on the wing has been a highlight for Rangers amidst an otherwise lackluster campaign. Dundee United striker Max Waters will be joining him, who scored for 3 games in a row, as well as maintaining strong attacking runs and composure before getting injured against Kilmarnock in the League Cup. Our final inclusion is Kilmarnock's De Janeiro Daniels, who's recorded 2 goals so far this season, as well as supplying a relentless press in the attacking third. So, there you have it. Some of Scottish Prem's most uncut gems for the month of August. Be sure to let me know who I missed, as I'm sure there will be some. My player of the month is going to be Livingston's Lewis Smith, as he's a player that I'm thoroughly excited to watch for the remainder of the season, and what looks to be like an interesting Livingston side. My team of the month is Hearts, who seem to be hitting the ground running after a disappointing campaign last season. This month's squad saw 11 different teams represented, with 3 selections coming from Dundee United, Motherwell, and Hibs, 2 coming from Dundee, Hearts, and Kilmarnock, and Celtic, Falkirk, Livingston, Rangers, and St Mirren contributing 1 player each, which means that every club but Aberdeen had at least 1 player. Aberdeen also happens to be the club that I support, so I guess you can't say I'm biased. Or maybe it's just because we've had nothing positive to highlight. I mean, we have Stuart Armstrong now, so maybe things will change. Anyway, let me know if you enjoyed. If this video does well, I'll go on and make another. If it doesn't, well then, I probably won't, to be honest.